Hello everyone, Pallytime here. Welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered. I was farming a ton of those Dark Wraiths down in New Londo. It took about, I would say, an hour to get everything we needed. That being said, I did pick up this ring from Sen's Fortress. It's hidden in there somewhere. I don't want to tell you where it was. If you're watching for our behind the scenes day on Twitch, you know exactly where it was. I went in and I found it all by myself, didn't look at chat, and it was actually really satisfying, and I don't want to take that satisfaction away from you. What the Gold Covetous Ring does is boost your item discovery. Item discovery helps your drop rates. You can see item discovery over on the right side of the screen right now. We have 410 item discovery. If we take off the ring, we have 210, and that is also with 10 humanity slotted as well. I believe by default, your default item discovery is 100, but maybe not. Don't quote me on that. So, considering we're not really using another ring, might as well keep it on, right? Might as well. But we did get enough of the Titanite chunks from killing the Dark Wraiths to upgrade our weapon to plus 15 with the Titanite slab that we got from the Undead Asylum. So our weapon is maxed out. Our weapon does not get better. We just got the achievement for the strongest weapon, which is actually not too far from the truth. This bad boy went from, I think, a C scaling all the way up to an A scaling. I said it's an S in the last video. I take it back. I guess it doesn't. But it's really, really good. We're going to be hitting really hard. As far as our levels are concerned, we're at 30 vitality, 29 endurance, 40 strength. We did a fair bit of soul farming just by killing those Dark Wraiths, but, you know, nothing too outlandish. We didn't go over the top and farm Anor Londo or anything like that. We were just killing what we needed to in order to get the Titanite chunks. So that's how I did it. If you're playing along at home, you can do it that way too. Before we do anything else... Whoops. All right. Well, that was graceful. Look at those feet. That is the Lord Vessel. That's what allows us to teleport around, and that is what just unlocked some of the final bosses of the game. We're going to take probably the easiest route here, I think, for progressing into the later half of the game. We're going to go down to the Daughter of Chaos. This was the bonfire that we unlocked. Oh, by the way, So from the Firelink Shrine going up towards the first boss, the intended first boss, there's a merchant at the end of the hall that we've interacted with before. I bought 99 Homeward Bones from her. We just killed another Firekeeper soul, which means we can upgrade our Estus Flask again. This is the teleport we unlocked, and I said I was going to kill her, so it's not a surprise to anyone! You knew about it! Okay? You fucking knew about it! The reason we unlocked that bonfire is because it is a teleport point for the Lord Vessel, whereas this next bonfire isn't. So it saved us the run down to Blighttown, the run past Kellogg's again, and just saved us a little bit of time. Now, this first boss is probably the hardest part of this entire area. Other than that, we should be able to breeze through this in no time. In fact, we can probably finish all of this fire area in the span of the rest of this episode, which is about 25 minutes is what we're aiming for. Let's progress through the fog. This story's really sad if you know the lore here. There was a bunch of sorceresses in the swamp, like pyromancies, but he was a boy, so he couldn't be with them because they were all witches, but he loved his sister, and now he's watching over her grave. It's really sad shit. By the way, did I mention he was also turned into a giant demon that just expels lava at all times? Because he is. That is exactly what he is. We're gonna have to take a little bit of weight off. Gonna have to take all of our weight off. That'll do. So there is an easy way of starting this fight, and it requires a ranged weapon in order to hit him. I don't have any. The hard way of starting this fight is by stealing the clothes of his dead sister. That makes him very angry, as you might imagine, and also makes him do some movesets that I wouldn't necessarily call standard, like that one. I wasn't expecting that attack. What we're trying to do is stand in a very specific spot. Oh my god, this camera angle. And get him to do the same move over and over and dodge at the last moment. I don't know what that is. Fuck, he hits hard. So any variation of that smash we don't want. We want the standard smash right in front of him, because that's the only one I know how to dodge. So I'm positioning right in front of his face. I don't want that one. Take it back. He's doing it again. Oh, bullshit! Bullshit! Let me drink, let me drink, let me drink. This is the one. I didn't dodge it, though. That's okay, we're gonna make it, don't worry. Also, I'm up on a hill I've never been on top of before. Okay. And that is Ceaseless Discharge. Easy. Lordrum, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, by the way. Now we get a nice cutscene. Okay, we're back over on the other side. The bonfire's up there. We're making our way down the path that has just opened up. We only have 6 Estus flasks, but I'm not too worried about it. I don't think we're going to need any more, to be totally honest with you. There's another bonfire that's pretty close. In fact, I'm going to use one now and get full health. That's how confident I am, boys. That's how ready I am for these challenges that we're going to face up ahead. Now, you may notice that this guy we're about to fight used to be a boss. He was a boss in the lower Undead Burg. Everybody remember him? He had 2 dog buds with him. We can kill him in 2 swings now. And you guys remember the Taurus demon that was at the top of the tower? Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them right over there. Go have fun with that if you want. I'm good. Good God. If you're in human form right here, you're going to be invaded by our bro, Captain Kirk. Just hit him with a bunch. He'll go away. Just knock him off the side. He'll be fine. Rather than running through all of these demons, we're going to do the easy thing, which is not run through all the demons and drop down right here. Now, this guy is a pain in the dick. You need to make sure he does not hit you with that goop. Oh, like he just did to me. Because it breaks the crap out of your weapons. If he did that one more time, all of my equipment could have been broken. All of it. Like, he means serious business. That guy does not fuck around. So let's go ahead and make sure we repair. I don't know what our durability was, but he really does break the shit out of it. We have 5 more flasks. That's all we need. Not too worried about it. This is a prime example of an area that uses, like,
hey,
a playable area.
Will you be playing Path of Exile this league?
Yeah. Thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back. Glad you decided to stay. This is a great example of an area that has a playable area and then an area that's completely off limits. So all those guys we just ran past cannot enter the pearly white gates. It's as if there's something in here that they might be a little afraid of. Like this guy. The Demon Firesage. You remember the stray demon we attacked earlier? This is his long-lost cousin. Pretty much does the same stuff. You're gonna be safest behind him, so that's where you wanna be. He has the exact same animations, the exact same attacks, does the exact same shit.
I wanted to play Martyr, but you were playing Dark Soul.
Oh, is Martyr that Warhammer game? Is that any good? Let me smash. Let me smash! Gotta get behind him. Whoop, 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 whoop. Uh-oh. That was about to be a tight fit in that corner real fast. Easy. No problem. No problem. There is an elevator you can unlock to bring you back up to the top, but we don't have a bonfire at the top anymore. So we don't give a fuck. We're just gonna get this bonfire and then make our way down to another boss. You know, I always say that Dauntless, to me, plays a lot like Dark Souls, but without all the trash mobs and the walking in the way. You just have the boss, you learn the boss's moveset, you use your rolls for immunity frames at any given time, and then, you know, you kill the boss, you learn his moves, and you feel good about yourself. This part of Dark Souls plays like Dauntless. There's not a lot of trash. You really don't have to do a whole bunch. Just learn what to do, and it feels good. I remember the FPS in this thing used to be so bad. The safest place to fight the Centipede Demon is over here. I don't know why I didn't take any damage there. Follow this path all the way to the right. If you have sorcery at this point, you can do so much damage to this guy before he even gets over here. And when I did my bow-only playthrough that you guys were referencing a minute ago, I had a really hard time with Ceaseless Discharge. I imagine that I was able to knock stuff off this guy like crazy, but I don't actually remember. Ranged weapons at this point of the game are so strong. Can't believe you can't hit that. I've never been able to successfully land an attack on that. All right, we only have 4 more Estus. We're cutting this one pretty close. I'm trying to get this guy to come onto the platform so I can actually attack him. That's not going too good. Gonna heal. Took damage healing. Not good, not good, not good. Getting out from under him. Here we go, boys. First smash. He's throwing a tantrum. He's a little crybaby. Just break that off. But he's disgusting, so now that thing we broke off now has its own HP bar, and we gotta kill it. But I think we got it right here. I think we got it right here. God, he was up in the air for forever. Come on! Who the fuck needs Estus flasks? Who the fuck needs Estus flasks? I do. I need them. I need that. By killing him, we got a ring, which reduces the damage that lava deals to you. Now, I highly recommend taking off all of your armor while you're wearing this ring, because while the damage of lava is reduced, it still does durability damage. Which, you know, you don't want to repair, you don't want to lose souls for no reason. You know what I'm saying? There is another bonfire, luckily for us, right here. If we continue talking to Sunbro, I believe he would be right here as well. I believe. But we're not following his quest chain. We're really not doing any of that stuff, to be totally honest. I don't really know why. Now, I don't fucking understand the lore behind this place even a little bit. But these half-dragon legs that we've encountered before, half-dragon just legs, for some reason they're just everywhere here. I don't know where the rest of the dragon is. I don't know what happened to it. I'm a little concerned. But yeah, it's just a bunch of legs everywhere. And the soothing sound of lava slowly eating away your body. There's a very specific path you can take to avoid all confrontations here, and I'm doing it right now. Just allows you to skip all of these legs, because they will aggro you, and they'll beat you the fuck up. They're actually extremely tanky. One time I sat up top with a bunch of arrows and killed every single one of them. It took forever. Secret bonfire is located right here. And we're gonna level up, because I'm probably gonna lose some souls. I don't think it's gonna go too well. Even the director of the game says he doesn't want to talk about this because he tasked another guy to set up this stage. This whole area doesn't really feel like it's part of the game, you know? It just feels totally different. I also feel like my ankles are broken. My ankles are not, my feet are not landing flat on the ground here. Once again, this like whole area can just be entirely skipped. There are some items here. This is where the Onion Bro story kind of comes to an end. You have to go somewhere else first, though. But it's like, there's not really... You're probably safer in this area not stopping to fight anyone. If you're in human form, you will be invaded at the top. We're not in human form, that's why we look like dried up beef jerky. At least I think you're invaded. Maybe it's just this guy, who always casts a really long ability. Fuck! Run! Run! It's not okay! It's not okay! Okay, we're fine. Whenever I do this, I always think of Ruokan. And everybody was surfing. Well, I don't have any fucking Estus, so we're gonna die. And I'm totally cheesing this fight because it's a disgrace on the Souls series. So if you want to see how to do this fight as easy as humanly possible, then do I have a treat for you. and now you fucking leave the game. What, you thought we were gonna do the boss fight? Are you out of your goddamn mind? We're gonna leave the game. And then you go back in. And for whatever reason, the progress of the fight doesn't get reset. So that right arm is still dead. And now you just have to go over and kill the left one. Which I don't remember how to do without a bow. But after you kill either arm, it doesn't matter which one, after one of them dies, you open up this shit. Oh god, I gotta jump to that. Oh no. You start this part of the phase where the ground is just breaking everywhere, and you're expected to navigate through this, and he's just gonna push you off because he doesn't give a shit. Because it's the worst boss fight in the game. Ugh, this fight's bad. I hate it. And this is why we edit our videos. Hold on, I'm gonna smash. You're not casting anything! Nothing! Okay. Back down we go. So I have to jump to that small platform, jump off of that small platform back next to the boss, and hope that he just doesn't happen to sweep his hand by that while we're sitting there. And that is the complexity of this boss fight. And then, rather than running through that small gap and hoping I don't get hit by a hand, we just leave the game again and go back to the top. At least we can see where the ground's broken. Where else does it break? Can I just do the run? Is this possible? Is this possible? Can we just do this? Oh, of course. Yeah. Just go ahead and break that too. We're in! Hold on, I'm gonna try not to cheese it. I'm gonna try to do it the right way, boys. I'm gonna try. Okay, I got smashed. Oh yeah, now there's fire everywhere. I forgot about that little tidbit. And I'm dead. Yeah! I'm glad I didn't cheese it. It's so fulfilling. I didn't ever notice this trail of dust before. I think that's new with the remaster. Okay, there's only one thing left to do. We have to shove our hammer into the heart of the beast. This is going great so far. Oh my god, how am I not dead? Okay, we were right on the edge. I'm going in! One or two more rolls, we're almost there! So this boss was this little parasite inside of this giant tree. Isn't that dope as fuck? Dope as fuck in practice and execution, you know, not so much. Where are my souls? Thank you. 60,000, not bad. And that is the first of the great lords to be killed so we can unlock the final boss of the game. That is one of 4. One of 4. Well, I guess our other souls are just gone because I can't go back. All right. And that's how you clear all of the fire area in about 22 minutes. Not a bad day. I think that's where we're going to wrap up this video. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys next time.